So we're going to do a quick 12-bar blues etude using 2-note per string arpeggios. So 2-note per string arpeggios just means that we're going to play whatever arpeggio we want, in this case a dominant 7th chord, which is root 3rd, 5th, flat 7, but we're going to make sure that we play 2 notes on each string and then move to the next string. So we're going to start with the flat 7 on each one of these. That means that it's always going to be flat 7, root, and then next string is going to be 3rd, 5th, and then it'll be flat 7, root, 3rd, 5th. And we could keep going up and up like this. I'm doing a G7 chord. We're going to do G7, C7, and D7 for our 12-bar blues in the key of G. And so let's go through just the arpeggios first. So the first arpeggio, G7, is going to be G, B, D, and F, but we're going to be starting on the F on our low E string. So I have F, G, then I shift, B, D, F, G, B, D. That's as far as we have to go for this etude. And then our C7, C dominant 7, is going to be on the A string, and it's the same shape essentially. Starting with the flat 7, B flat, so B flat, C, E, G, B flat, C. This is the one larger stretch, E, G here. So again, that's B flat, C, E, G, B flat, C, E, G. And then our D7 chord is going to be starting on the note C. We're just going to do that same arpeggio on the A string, but moved up 2 frets. So C, D, F sharp, A, C, D, F sharp, A. All right, so we're going to play the form that we need, the 12-bar blues form. It's going to be with a quick change. So that means that we're going to play G7 for a bar, 2, 3, 4, 4 chords, C7 for a bar, back to the G7 for 2 bars. And then the 4 chords, C7 for 2 bars. G7 for 2 bars. The D7 for a bar. The C7 for a bar. The G7 for a bar. And the D7 for a bar. If, pause there if you need to, just go over that. And there's a lot of good information online for those progressions, 12-bar blues, quick change progressions that you can find. So what I'm going to do is map out how far we can go with each arpeggio in that form. So if we have a bar of G7, and we're playing 8th notes, we have 8 notes to play. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's all I need for that bar. Now I got to go to a C7, and it's going to be the same amount of notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, I guess there's creative ways, really cool, that we could be connecting these and not jumping all the way back. But for now, I think it's going to be helpful to just start on the flat 7 each time, even though it's a big physical jump. All right, so the G7 for 2 bars now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and repeat this note and go back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. C7 for 2 bars, same amount of time. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we have G7 for 2 bars again. 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we're gonna have 1 bar D7. It's a big jump here. We could do some cool stuff, like I said, we could come back like this, which is not a bad idea, but I think we're just going to stick with our plan of going on the flat 7. And then we have a bar of G7 and a bar of D7. So in time, if I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Swing it. It's nice. once you can do that, I definitely encourage you to mix it up in different ways. Like I said, we could go up, then maybe down. And mix it up in all kinds of cool ways. But have fun with that. I think that'll be a great exercise to kind of get these 2 note per string arpeggios moving.